The woman accidentally exposed the lace edge of her undergarment, leading her boss to believe she was sending him signals. When she purposefully revealed her bare shoulder, the boss couldn't resist any longer and kissed her. Furious, the woman ran out of her boss's house without even collecting her paycheck. Unable to tolerate her supervisor's advances, she went to a law firm seeking compensation for her lost wages. Upon hearing it was a case of workplace harassment involving the renowned author Jack, the lawyer's eyes lit up. He quickly grabbed his computer and, after some calculations, came up with a staggering $1.8 million settlement. Lisa's mother's eyes gleamed at the figure. The lawyer informed them that for a well-known author like Jack, reputation was more important than money, and he would typically agree to any amount demanded. Reassured by the lawyer's confidence, Lisa signed the lawsuit and sent a copy to Jack. Unfortunately, Jack wasn't home that day, and his wife, who suffered from severe depression, received it instead. When she saw her husband was being sued for harassment, her depression spiraled out of control. In a tragic turn of events, she drowned their 3-year-old daughter in the bathtub and then took an entire bottle of sleeping pills herself. By the time Jack returned home, his daughter had stopped breathing, and his wife lay dead on the bed with Lisa's lawsuit on the table nearby. Jack realized everything had happened because of that lawsuit. In just one night, he had lost the 2 people he loved most in this world. Meanwhile, Lisa, unaware of the tragedy, was preparing for the legal battle. On the day of the court hearing, Jack arrived as scheduled. Seeing the exorbitant settlement Lisa was demanding, Jack didn't offer any explanation. He simply took out his checkbook and signed his name. However, in the brief moment their eyes met, Lisa saw a glimmer of murderous intent, leaving her feeling uneasy. It was only after Jack left that Lisa learned his wife and daughter had taken their own lives because of the lawsuit. She had no idea her actions had destroyed Jack's family. Lisa cried, consumed by guilt, but soon noticed that despite losing his loved ones, Jack showed no grief and instead threw himself into his work. The usually low-profile author even promoted his new thriller on television. Watching Jack's composure sent chills down Lisa's spine. Why would a romance novelist suddenly write a thriller? A genre that explores how to kill people? The more Lisa thought about it, the more terrified she became, suspecting Jack was out for revenge. Every little thing made her nervous for extended periods. To ease her mind, Lisa's family took a trip to the beach. In the relaxing environment, Lisa gradually let her guard down. However, just then, she glimpsed Jack's figure through the glass, but in the blink of an eye, he vanished. Lisa's anxiety skyrocketed once more. Why was Jack here? Was he following her? She quickly shared her concerns with her family, but no one took her seriously, believing she was just overly tense and mistaken. To their shock, shortly after, Lisa's brother died in an accident on the beach. When Lisa arrived at the scene, she saw Jack standing among the crowd, looking on with a grim expression. Startled, Lisa took a second glance, but Jack had disappeared.